Hi Retro Crew. In this video we're going to be talking about the 1999 film, The Blair Witch Project.
I'm Matt.
I'm Brian, and we're the Retro Sons.
Everybody thought this movie was real when it came out.
Yeah, that's what they wanted you to think. It does seem real. It seems like real footage, just these three people filming, and all the actors that they're interviewing, they seem like real people.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of like a documentary series, or like they're filming a documentary.
Yeah, it was pretty well done in that respect.
But, and all the filming is shaky, and like people are actually doing it.
Yeah. Like really low budget looking and all that kind of stuff. So.
It was really popular though for the time.
Yeah. It's not like overly scary, but it's just creepy enough.
Yeah.
Like you could, well, they're reacting to things they're hearing. I didn't really hear anything really happening in the woods.
Yeah, you could hear some stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be creepy to be out in the woods and be hearing stuff and like be lost like they were.
Yeah, and waking up in the morning and find like rock piles outside your tent.
Yeah, like right outside.
Yeah, or those little stick figure things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm someone who likes to be out in the woods and all that, so I wouldn't like to encounter anything like that.
It wouldn't be fun to be in that situation.
Not at all, no. And the way they, like, as they got more and more lost and the days went on, they were getting gradually more irritated with each other.
Yeah.
It was well done. So all the acting was really good.
Yeah, it was. It didn't seem like acting.
No.
But yeah, then that one guy, they kind of went crazier quicker than it seems like they would have, but I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah,
because they weren't sleeping much and they were lost and they weren't eating much either, so maybe not.
Mm-hmm. And all the stuff that was happening to them was probably playing with their minds too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they went to this town because they heard stories of the Blair Witch, and they were doing a documentary on it. And three people went into the woods with film equipment, and they were documenting their entire experience. And slowly things started to happen. Then eventually they lost their map, and they still had a compass, so they're just trying to go south to get out of the woods. And they kept, or not kept, but they passed like the same spot more than once.
Mm-hmm. And they were like blaming the girl for losing the map, and she was like, I gave it to you and I don't know if you gave it back, and they're just like turning on each other and kind of ganging up on her.
Yeah. I heard stories that like some people thought that the two guys were like trying to kill the girl for some reason.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
And that's why at the end that guy was like standing in the corner and then she got attacked.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It was just a story when people thought it was real.
Yeah. I mean, that's one way you could interpret it, because that, I mean, if you don't believe in the supernatural, that does seem likely in the way they were treating her.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't treat her very good.
No, they didn't.
And then on night 4 or 5, one of them disappeared, and then you could hear him screaming in the woods, and eventually led him to a house at the end.
Mm-hmm.
They heard him screaming in there.
Yeah. And like the morning after he went missing, there was a bundle tied with like pieces of his shirt too.
Yeah.
And like I don't know exactly what was inside of it, but some bloody.
Yeah, blood and teeth and stuff.
Yeah. It's not like one of my favorite movies, but it is well done, and it's...
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely got people going thinking it was real.
Yeah, I think they set up like websites for missing persons for those people and everything too at the time.
Oh, really?
I think so. I think they kind of like really went into the whole production of it. And it's what really like started the whole found footage genre craze, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Because before that, I don't think they really existed.
No, not really.
So it was revolutionary.
Yeah, kind of groundbreaking.
Yeah.
I like the documentary style filming they did.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah. And then that one scene that's like so famous of her looking into the camera, you see it everywhere, and you just instantly know what it's from.
Yeah.
Or the stick figure shape, you could see that and just know.
Yeah, and I think Scary Movie did the same scene.
Yeah, I think Michael Scott did it too when he was trying to
Oh
survive
yeah,
in the woods, didn't he?
yeah, I think so.
So,
So yeah, that was a pretty famous scene.
yeah, so it's a pretty famous movie. Everyone
Yeah,
probably knows of it if they haven't seen it.
yeah, and like you said, it's not that scary, but it's suspenseful, I guess maybe.
Yeah, it's creepy and
Yeah, nobody would want to be in that situation.
no,
I mean, almost everybody's been camping.
hmm
The light flickered.
it's not good. But as we're talking about creepy things happening, the light
Yeah.
flickers. Good
Yeah.
timing.
Perfect timing, almost like we planned it.
Did you?
No.
Okay.
No, but I wanted to say something. Now I can't remember what.
Oh,
The people they interviewed in the beginning were funny.
yeah.
They seemed like actual people in a small town.
Right. Yeah, that's all linked to the. Like, I don't know how they found people that seem that believable as documentary subjects and all that
Yeah, I
kind of
don't
stuff.
know.
Like, it's
They probably gave them like a general idea of what they had to say, and then they just went with the flow.
yeah, and they used like the low budget type of camera and everything too, so that
Yeah.
lent itself to the.
Yeah, to the making it more believable.
Mm-hmm. So they probably put a lot of thought into it, even though it seems like it's just those three people, three college students, whatever,
Yeah.
blundering around through the woods.
Yeah, it seems a lot shorter than I remember it being. It's only an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah,
So it's not that long of a movie, which kind of makes it more believable.
right. Like every single part was probably planned out. Like, if we do it like this, it'll seem more real, and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. Nothing in it's probably an accident. Or
Yeah. Well, most movies aren't, so.
yeah, I know, but you have people who like ad lib scenes and improvise and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, they probably did that a lot in this one. There's probably
Yeah, just like normal conversations.
no real script, I guess, but which would add to the realism.
Because like they did have real bags on and everything and gear and stuff, so it must have been annoying.
Yeah,
I'm sure they put actual stuff complaining about that in there because they were complaining about it.
probably. Like her struggling to get into her bag and the guy wouldn't help.
Yeah.
Like I could have helped, but I'd rather just film you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they're getting annoyed of all the filming,
Mm-hmm.
which was the only unbelievable part. Like, if all that stuff was happening, I don't think they'd still be filming.
Yeah.
But they kind of made you believe like it was keeping the girl sane. She said, "It's all I have right now."
Mm-hmm.
But it did seem unbelievable that they were filming everything like they were.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just figured because they're making the documentary about it, and they figured that would make.
Yeah. And another thing is, they said they found the film like a year after they disappeared, but how would they if everyone got lost in the woods?
I don't know. I just assume just the witch somehow sent it to a place it could be found. I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe nobody really ever thought about that
Yeah, I always did.
aspect of it. Yeah, but
Because the way they got lost in the woods and they couldn't find their way out, like, how did anyone get to it and find it and get it out?
I don't know.
Maybe if you're not a kid or young like that,
Maybe.
which doesn't care about you. I don't know.
Could be.
And how's that cabin all the way out in the woods there? That was a like 2-story nice cabin.
Yeah. It wasn't too nice looking on the inside, but
Well, I mean, it was old, but imagine it was new. It would look pretty nice.
yeah.
With a basement, 2 stories. Quite a few rooms because they kept getting lost from each other in there.
Yeah.
Although it was pitch black in there, so. But I think it's a good movie. Like you
Yeah.
said, it's not the best.
It's
But
good. It's entertaining once in
Yeah.
a while to watch. It's not.
yeah, if you actually think it's real, it makes it even better.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, we thought it was real, so it was better, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not that it's bad, but you know what I mean. What I'm trying to say, I think.
Yeah. Learning that it was all faked takes
Yeah.
away from the
The charm of the movie.
right.
Which is why they wanted it to seem like it was a real thing that happened.
Yeah. Real found footage.
Help sell the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so those are our thoughts on the movie. Let us know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the future.
To talk more about the past.